right.
Okay.
So, Karan, welcome to the Ridgewood Guild International Film Festival. I'd like to ask you a series of questions just to get to know you a little better as well as the film. So, my first question is, tell me a little bit about when and how did you first get involved with the films, and particularly part.
Movies, I think I learned a lot while watching movies. I used to being an artist, a drawer or a painter. We do have a sharp observation, so I think it helped me a lot to learn a lot about movies from movies. And the urge was there always, to make something or be part of the movies. um, so in 2006, I went back to UAE for a radio job. And I remember Mini Cooper, they used to organize these Mini Cooper short film festivals. And on a terrace they used to have this premiere night. So I remember, I told my friend that I want to make a film for this festival. And so within 2 days we shot the film. That was my first stint with short films, and I loved it. um, because it is quick, it is doable, it is the budget is pretty low. You can shoot movies with cameras also nowadays with your phone cameras. So that was my first stint with short films. Then next year again I participated in it. And then in 2009 I came back to Mumbai. And I reconnected with Mr. Sanjay Leela Bansali. He's a big name in Hindi film industry, as a producer also and as a director also. Uh, so I always met him to write songs for movies, because I've always been um, in love with songs and singing and composing and writing lyrics for movies. So, but whenever I met him, either he had already made the film,
Mhm.
or it was too early for him. He was still going through scripts and all, so it never worked out. But after watching one of his movies, I felt that the dialogues were missing, the romance, the passion, uh, the depth. So you know, while watching the film, I thought that I want to write dialogues.
Mhm.
So next time when I met Mr. Sanjay Leela Bansali, I told him. He asked me, "So what do you want to do?" So I said, "I want to write dialogues for movies." So he said, "But I don't have a subject yet. I'm still, um, reading scripts and all." But yes, I'm producing a film. It's a biopic on Mary Kom,
Mhm.
and I'm not very happy with the first draft. Would you like to, you know, write for it? So I said, "Yeah, I would give it a try." So he sent me 2 3 scenes, and I rewrote them, and he was pretty happy with what I did. And that's how I wrote my first film as a dialogue writer, Mary Kom. After that, I got another film called Akira, starring Sonakshi Sinha,
Mhm.
Anurag Kashyap. So during these the shoots, I saw the process, and I observed directors. I saw what we did and what he added and what he had, or what a director should have, what is the role of a director. And then I thought, why can't I also direct?
Mhm.
And so I used to read these 30-second stories on radio, and Part was one of them.
Mhm.
So actually, I had written a different script to make into a short film with Mr. Jackie Shroff. Is also a big name in Bollywood. I thought I'll cast him, but the budget was very high because it was a 20-minute film, and we required little special effects also, and I couldn't generate that much funds. So whatever I could generate, I knew that part uh, you know I can make part in that budget. And it's very interesting how part came up. Um, so the budget, I was trying to get more money to make that film, but I couldn't generate that much funds, and it was already 1 year, and I was thinking, people must be wondering what is going on, and I was thinking, what do I do with the money? Should I return the money or what? Or should I make another film? And I was waiting for a script which would justify that money. So then you know, I was going through my those short stories, and one of them I shared with a friend, and he said, "I think you should make it into a short film."
Mhm.
So then I sat, I wrote it, I rewrote it, and it became a 7.5 minute long
Right.
script. And actually, I made it for a festival,
Mhm.
one of the biggest festival in India. So I had 6 days, 5 or 6 days to submit the film.
Mhm.
So first, mm, I shared it with Jackie Shroff.
Mhm.
He liked the subject. He said okay, and within next 2 to 3 days, I met the other actors. I went to shortlist a location. I you know the rest of the things I arranged: DOP,
Mhm.
costume, art direction, uh, background music. Everything was happening side by side.
Mhm.
We started shooting in the afternoon. Started at 4. We wrapped up by 4 in the morning, and within 5 to 6 days, the film was ready with everything.
Right.
But then we couldn't, submit the film in that festival because they had this condition that no, so they put it on YouTube, and someone told me that if you put it on a on YouTube or such platforms, you won't be able to send the film to a lot of international film festivals.
Mhm.
So I couldn't send it to that festival, but I sent to other festivals, including the Ridgewood Guild International Film Festivals, and that's how part happened.
Yep. No, thanks. That was good. Good. Background and context. So we have a lot of diverse community that was going to go and watch this film. How would you
Mhm.
describe this film to our viewers from different backgrounds and nationalities?
Um, in India, there are a lot of, in every country, there are some social issues and all. In India, also, we have a lot of issues. Bride trafficking is one of them. Uh, but I've not come across a single film which talks about that. I've come across child labor or child marriage, but bride trafficking was something which was very new to me also. Actually, I was going through some articles, and I came through this, and I saw similarities between my story and child trafficking. Um, um, so it was something new to me also, and I thought it is a good way to tell the world about this, so that people raise their voice against it. and that's what I'm trying to do. In fact, looking at the response I got for the film, I've written a proper screenplay,
Mhm.
and I wish to make it into a proper film, 1.5 hours film. So um, it is also about hope. At times we think that there's no light, at the end of the tunnel, but at times there is. We just need to have hope, keep faith. So that's what the film is about. And it is a proper short film. I heard that a proper short film is about one scene, one single scene.
Mhm.
uh, and that's how my film is.
Yep.
The protagonist is outside the house, then he goes inside the house, and there the film gets over.
Mhm. Yeah, I
So
mean, I must admit, like when I was watching the film, it didn't look like it's a
yeah,
short film. It looked like it's part of like a big budget film, and this is just a
yeah,
short script, right? I mean, that's part of that
yeah,
film. So quite
yeah.
impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about what kind of challenges did you experience, if any, in making this film, logistics or otherwise?
Uh, so first was the budget, but it since most of the actors, including the main actor, Mr. Jackie Shroff, he didn't charge me anything. So I could manage to finish the film within the budget. And second was you know time initially, when because I was planning to send it for a festival. Apart from that, it was my first proper production film where we had you know big lights, proper lights, you know a professional camera. We had a uh, actually, I was handling the art department, uh, um, and we didn't have someone who was checking the continuity. So I was worried about, what if I don't get shots which match each other?
Mhm.
What if there are continuity jerks? I was a little worried about that, them. Also, because the film is in Rajasthani language, it is not in Hindi. So I was the only person who knew that. And Mr. Jackie Shroff, he wanted someone to prompt him, or so, and give cues. And also I was constantly reading the script for him, the dialogues for him. So I was not even looking at the camera. So I didn't know what was going on there and what was the first scene, because I completely forgot about someone. mm, I thought there was someone who was checking the continuity, which was not happening. So that was one worry, because Jackie Shroff did say, we'll shoot it later. We don't need to hurry. I said no. I want to send the film for this festival, and I think I'll be able to manage to complete the film. So I was worried, because firstly it was not my money, and secondly, Sir also gave me an option to finish it later when he had enough time. But still, I went ahead. But by God's grace, or the force was with me, the film turned out to be very pretty decent, I must say.
Right. No, it came across very natural. Like, it didn't come across as someone is acting. It seemed like the characters kind of, adopted what they were, experiencing at that time. So it was very powerful, both acting wise as well as the message of the
Yeah,
film.
it's very tough to uh, s- mm, you know do everything or create everything within 7 minutes.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
and yeah, with minimum dialogues, and yeah, whatever we could manage. And being my first film, um, you know, uh, to raise those emotions is a challenge, um, which I could do because of the actors, my sound designer. So I'm pretty happy with that, and I hope that your audience, Rigwood, Ridgewood audience also, likes it when they
Yeah,
see it and they
we hope
feel it.
so. Yep.
Yeah,
So
yes.
this brings us to the last question. So, in making the film, was the inspiration based on articles, or know of someone who actually experienced something like this in real life?
As I told you that, when I was making the film, only then I came across bright trafficking, thing. But yes, it is about a girl going through such a situation, whether it is bright trafficking or anything else. If she's getting, if she's forced to marry someone who's like maybe 4 times older to her, it in itself it is a very sad situation.
Right.
So yeah, that was something which uh, which I've not seen, but I've heard about it. um, and you know maybe actually my one of my cousins, because I come from Rajasthan, and these things are not very new to us, that in poor families they get their daughters married to someone elder, um, because they just want them to get married, because they can't, there's no choice for them. So I felt that pain, because I've we played together when
Hmm.
we were children, a child. So uh, when I heard that she got married to someone who was much elder to her, I did feel that darkness in my heart.
Hmm.
And yeah, I've not come across anyone who's been who's been a victim of child trafficking. But yes, I do feel people's pain, whether it is because of child marriage or any other situation. And I think that was my drive, um, for, because I think um, um, when you come together in pain, um, uh, the togetherness is much deeper than when we come together in celebration.
Right.
So that was my drive.
No, thank you. I think in mere 7 minutes, you produced a film with strong emotions as well as a strong message, and we wish you a lot of luck and
I'm
success
glad.
in future.
I'm glad. Thank you so
All right.
much for
Well,
giving me this
thank you very
opportunity.
much for your time, especially that late in the day. It's almost what, like 11:30 now in the night in Mumbai.
Yes, yes, it is.
Yep. So thank you very much.